Hey everyone, as I had told y'all, I was going to do a video of doing one of these. My husband will come up closer behind me and
I'm I'm operating the camera for my wife because she operates the cameras for my videos. So I'm returning the favor.
I've been promising this video for a long time. Now, I did cut this yarn a little long. This is how long the yarn is.
Wait, I'm trying to. Wow. Okay.
And now you're gonna
You want me to come from behind? Oh, that sounded dirty. You want me to stand behind you and
yeah,
videotape you doing your needlepoint? Okay, baby, I'm coming.
I'm gonna scoot up some.
Okay,
There, how's that?
that's good. I got a good view. So you're making a needlepoint cross.
Yeah, I'm doing a needlepoint cross like I had said. Here. Now you can go one or two ways. You can go across or up and down. I'm going up and down or up. Or you can go like this or like this. I'm going like up and down. More here. Now take some time to get this just right. You see how it came from the back? You go to the, once you come, put it through this hole, you go underneath it to the bottom hole and you'll come straight on through. I'll show you again.
Let me come up close so I can get it in detail.
Okay, this is how I do it. Now I'm turning it over so you can see from the back.
And we got your scanner playing in the background too.
Okay.
So that's what that noise was. And we got I guess it's your tablet in the bedroom
Yeah.
that's playing music.
Yeah.
Been trying to listen to just Christian music. Like the good Lord's been after me about listening to secular music, so which my wife will listen to any kind of music.
Yeah.
But you've been listening to a lot of Christian music too, thank God.
Yeah.
Hey, there's those apples that we mentioned in my other video.
Yeah. We had went to the pantry earlier today or last night to see if they had left any food, and they had apples. So
I'm gonna eat that with some peanut butter later today,
yeah,
probably. Are those apples or nectarines? I can't.
I think they're apples.
All right, if they nectarines, you can have them, but if they apples, I'll eat them too.
I'll take a bite out of it to taste.
Nectarines?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had it, but I don't think I'd like them. But I shouldn't condemn before I try. And on that note, everybody who says tomatoes don't belong in gumbo, don't condemn it till you try it, because I've tried it and it's good. And I know that's fighting words where I come from, but just try it. Put some Tabasco sauce in it, that makes it even more lit.
I'm selling like these for $1. Then I have a big square ones for $3. The big medium, the same.
We're gonna have to clarify the prices
Yeah.
considering the effort and the materials and everything. So nothing's written in stone yet with the prices. We got to see what the market demands, but also you put a lot of hard work into that. So don't shortchange yourself, baby, is what
And the
I'm
big
saying.
circle ones are going down selling like the big gigantic ones.
Let's
Or
see what
like
the market
$5.
says, but also don't shortchange yourself. It's what I'm trying to say, baby. You know, it should be what the market is dictating plus some, because you'll sometimes work on one on and off for a couple of days. So
You want to show them one of the big circles or
uh,
no?
I don't know where it's at the moment, and
I
I
know
gotta
where it is.
operate the camera.
Okay.
I'm sorry, baby.
No, it's okay, baby.
Back, all right, Cap. Listen, Southern Bell's got five now, about a split fleet, five loads.
Sorry,
Next is
baby.
Henry
It's
Stokely.
okay.
I've got, he's the first
You
of a
see
couple
how I'm
teams that
doing
are,
this?
they got
Yes.
prepped it up, so they're trying to float it best they can.
Don't ask me to do it because, first of all, my hands are not steady enough.
I try to get him into doing this, but he can't sit still long
No,
enough.
it's not. No, I can sit still if I have to. If I'm focused on something, it's every time I try to do sewing or anything like that, because I've tried fixing my own clothes, and it's always wound up in disaster. My hands are not steady enough to fool with that thread and that needle and all of that. I honestly wish I could. I always end up saying words I ought not say too. Uh, like there was a time the button on my pants broke off, so I tried taking a can ring, sewing it to one side of the pants, and then a carabiner clip through the other hole, and I thought it would hold on. Well, it popped, and I said, that's not for me. I wish I was good at it because I could come up with some creative stuff, but
Y'all just have to be careful of knots and everything that if you do it.
that's another thing that would drive me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's another thing that would drive me crazy with that.
And you have to have nails to get the knots undone.
Well, how are you going to hang the picture with those nails?
Smart Alec.
Well, of course, Alec Gifford was smart. That's how he became the political commentator or the political analyst. Speaking of Alec Gifford, that's actually the station I got the television tuned to right now. Station he worked on.
Me and the Sean are gonna have a fight.
You got more patience than me. Of course, I know some people that would go crazy if they had to program scanners.
I'm one of them.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I program your scanners for you, make it easy for you. I kind of know what you like to listen to, and I know what I like to listen to too on your extra channels or your extra banks. So
If you check out my husband's channel, he has 75 subscribers. I have 60.
I think I have 78 videos.
I think 300 and something
Yeah,
videos.
you've been having the same YouTube account since 2008. I've been having mine since 2018, and I've had other YouTube accounts in the past, but they always lost them for whatever reason. And like I started posting videos in 2019. Some of them were from older YouTube accounts that I had downloaded or I archived, and I re-uploaded them to my current YouTube account. So that's why I got some videos from like 2013 and 2014 when my current Google account was made on February the 2nd, 2018. And those who know my story and everything know why I created a new Google account at that time.
My followers don't, baby.
Oh, okay. I was assuming you had known too, but I had left my ex-wife on January like the 18th, 2018. So in the weeks and months following that, I created a new Google account, and I've had that one ever since.
Now these take a lot of patience and
I can see that. I guess everybody has patience for what they good at and what they like to do. You know what I mean?
yeah. I was gonna do something like one of these two out of this one.
Let's see what you want me to.
Then
Oh,
I
okay.
had the circle one
All right.
and the flower one.
All right.
But my husband had said to do the cross
Because
one.
it would I don't know how long your phone's gonna let us record for. That's why.
I cannot say that boy's name. Bruno Laboishan.
I don't know. Wanted for murder in New Jersey.
Wow.
Just curious to see what frequency that was. The back belt. So that's for that new.
Belchase.
Yeah. That's for that new bridge over the Intracoastal Waterway connecting Plaquemines to Jefferson, right?
Yeah.
I bet that's a fun place to watch boats. Speaking of Saint Bernard. Why is the signal so bad? And wait, that's funny.
We were just talking about
Yeah,
St. Bernard
my
Parish.
scanner's picking up the fire dispatch channel for St. Bernard Parish, and
They're having a 50th
WDSU's reporting a story on St. Bernard Parish.
about their 50th annual Louisiana Crawfish Festival.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if the microphone on your phone's picking up the winds blowing outside, but it's gusty. And what can I say? It sounds like a midwinter's night out there, huh, baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Uh-uh.
What? You said somebody's address?
No. Nothing. Don't even go there. Just forget I said anything. I'm sorry I'm not
No, it's okay, baby.
getting every little detail. See what's making so much noise here. There must be something in the atmosphere right now messing with the scanner traffic. Because St. Bernard usually booms right in. And then that noise we just heard, that was on Jefferson Parish's fire dispatch channel. And it was full of noise. And usually that booms in too. So, I don't know. There's some fog or some haze. But all of that can mess with the radio communications. For something so modern, you'd be surprised by how it's affected by stuff so ancient.
Yeah.
There's that wind again.
Now, if I was to make a Pokeball,
I'd charge more for that, honestly.
yeah, because I had to sit there,
Yeah.
count how many rows of each
I'm sorry, baby. I just want.
row I have to do of the red, of the black, the white, and everything. You see, if I was to do the Pokeballs again, I'll probably charge like $15 to $20
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We gotta find out the market rates and everything. But also, a dollar ain't a dollar anymore, and it's been that way for a while. I remember 19 years old, I had a job at a factory in what should be considered Homa's warehouse district. And I was 19 years old making $10 an hour. That was 2006 going to 2007. And I was pretty good for a 19-year-old with just a high school degree because that's all I had at the time. You could it was possible to support in 2006. You could even support a family on minimum wage because I knew people who did during that time. So in 2006, $10 was almost double minimum wage. So could have easily supported a family on $10 an hour in those days. But now,
it's hard to support a family on minimum wage.
Right, and minimum wage is
up to like $15.
no. The federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, which it's been that since 2009. And come on, I don't want to start political controversy, but
I thought it went up to $15.
in some states, yes, but that's in some states. On the federal level, it's still $7.25.
Can I tell them what I did today, or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hold off on it?
Oh, you got a point. Let's wait because nothing's set in stone yet. But there's some potential good news coming up.
Yes, I'm not gonna say it just yet.
But there's something potentially good for us. I hope.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Although, how do you tune a computer? Or
a phone?
Yeah, all the radio equipment tunes itself. What about the Postal Service? Speaking of which, I got an inbound package. I'm gonna have to track it when I get this video done. Supposedly, it's gonna be delivered today.
I can hold on.
No, it's okay, baby. It's fine.
I can put it up against the TV.
No, it's all right. I like. Let's do you. But that sounded dirty too. But I checked as of 3 o'clock this morning. It was in New Orleans, but sometimes it just sits in New Orleans for a day. But I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care. It'll come when it comes. What the hell happened here? They had Baton Rouge police on the television just a second ago. I wasn't paying attention. Look at a view of the city. Ain't that nice?
Yes.
First warning weather. Red flag warning. Oh, jeez.
9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I think that has something to do with fire, but I'm not sure. Well, for the people familiar with my videos and the video I just did, that's why in my travel scanner I got the State Departments of Forestry, and that's why I got the Boise Interagency Fire Cache frequencies in my travel scanner for situations like that, because that's both how they whether it's the state or the feds, that's how they handle forest fires. And that would be some interesting frequencies to listen to. Lord, it looks a little cloudy outside.
I'm going as fast as I can.
It's fine, baby. I'm sorry I don't have it focused on you.
That's okay.
Pollen trouble today.
Tree high, weed medium, grass high.
Oh, I thought weed was always high. Lord, listen to that wind. I don't know if your phone's picking that up or not. Oh wow, it's colder.
Negative
that-
12 degrees.
Well, that's the temperature. That's the drop in temperature. It's not negative 12. Believe me, if it was negative 12 degrees outside,
We'll be feeling it in here.
yeah.
I'll be running to turn the heat on.
Not only that, we'd have to have those pipes bleeding and everything. That's how much. That's the temperature change was negative 12. It's gonna be kind of chilly today. I'm not talking about chili con carne, which is one of my favorite dishes. Let's see what the lows are today. Dang. You sure this is late March?
And I'm almost done with one part of the cross.
All right. Oh well, if we go to that, and I'd only go to that for free groceries. Wow. The temperatures would be pleasant for the Irish Italian parade.
Yeah, that is if my you know what doesn't get in the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And her, you know what? She's not talking about any body parts for the record. And I know for whatever reason this morning my mind's in the gutter. Low pressure. What are they talking about? So, you want me to tell them about a potential gift I want to get you?
Yeah.
That we would talk about last night.
You mean early this morning?
One of the two. I wasn't paying attention at the time when I was talking about it. But when I was a little baby, Radio Shack partnered with Tonka, and Tonka makes pound puppies. Oh wow, okay. So it's coming along.
You get like 3 parts, and then the
Yeah.
outside of it.
Okay.
Then you have to go in and do the sides separately.
Why is the reception so terrible? It's like things that are normally noisy. Good night. That should be coming in clear as day. But other stuff that normally comes in noisy was coming in clear. Whatever. But so there's this. It's an AM only radio, but I know of a AM station that we could both appreciate. That's pretty local, and it's WSHO, and it's 800 on the AM band, and it plays Christian music. And so what I wanted to get Holly, if I could find one in really good condition for a fair price, is one of those Radio Shack Pound Puppies radios. And I was showing her some. I asked her if she'd like that. And like, I think those came on the market in 1986. And they were in the 1987 Radio Shack catalog. I know that because I know the 1987 Radio Shack catalog pretty well because there was a time I was interested in what technology was like when I came into this world. And
First one coming out would be that Henry Subway.
my wife likes toy dogs.
Or dogs in general.
Yeah. So I actually had a toy pound puppy that looked just like the one that came with the radio, but no radio for whatever reason. But
I'm going in on the
sides, right?
sides. I have to see what I'm doing.
We might have to upload this later. Or, I don't know.
It's getting full.
I'm just saying the network's about to be congested as all hell. Because people are going to be going to work on their phones and everything. You know how I was saying earlier? Remember how, like, night before last, I uploaded a 7-minute video in a short amount of time. And then yesterday, in the middle of the day or towards the afternoon, it was a 4-minute video and it took forever. And that's because, like, all the cell vessel traffic. Okay. If they shut up for a second for me to talk.
Ooh.
God, that's bad. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I hope she survives.
Me too.
But like the cell tower that we use is the same cell tower that the CBD uses, and all of New Orleans and everything, we use that cell tower. So that's why during business hours the network's so congested, and that's why like in the middle of the night it's not so bad. Because I did a 22-minute video on my account. Maybe within the hour? I'm not sure.
Yeah, within the hour.
And it uploaded in a reasonable amount of time, considering it was a 22-minute video in HD. And this, we're at 28 minutes, 20 seconds right now. So that's why I'm saying it might take a while to upload, depending on what time of day. Or if you could find a Wi-Fi source to connect it to, it'll upload pretty quick.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be using mobile data, which we got unlimited mobile data for that, the hell happened here? Okay. Not gonna comment.
You know what my grandpa would say?
Well,
Something about control.
yeah, look, we gotta keep our mouth shut on that. Can't be talking about that too much. Well, something is really wrong with you saw the television cut out for a second there? Causeway. Red flag warning. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with forest fires. Or wildfires.
And then you're going to go into the back of it and start doing a knot.
Okay. Did you do the knot yet or no?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I should have caught that on camera. Are you doing it right now?
I'm doing it right now.
All right.
You'll go sideways into it.
Okay.
And then when I'll do this side, I'll call you over.
All right, baby. Forecast. Traffic I-10 at US 90. 17th Street crossing. I think that's in Metro there. I-610 at Canal Boulevard. Good Lord. Look how congested that is. I-10 at Old Gentilly. Let me know when you want to do the knot or whatever.
Okay, let me.
Well, no, whenever you're ready, baby. Do it on your time, okay? Or on your terms, I should say. No, I think it's going to be a good day.
The town of Cornwall, northbound, just Mike, and then just below you, Patriots coming up at the bumper bar, 2 feet, and then it's beyond both coming down around the bluff. I don't know if we've got to check. Just take a look at those guys. Nothing real close after that. When you get down there, still in Nashville, the Brooks is working out about
Was going to.
Oh, Hamilton! I would love to. If
After the Treasurer?
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to watch.
I think we can watch it on Disney Plus.
All right.
Travis.
Here, Cooper Marrero fleet, like to depart northbound all the way through your system, one big red flag.
It's a type of barge. I forget what exactly. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I need to get another a long USB-C cord
All right.
for your lamp.
Because we're using that one for my
Yeah.
tablet.
But see the way I got that lamp, if I can get either some batteries or preferably a long USB-C cord. Oh, actually, if it takes AAA's, I got some batteries right there on the Baker tray. But and it would be real gentle on batteries. It wouldn't eat through them like crazy. It would be pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient. And that way, if you wanted to read your books, you could sit right there, have the lamp. Oh.
I would love to have a Kia.
I think I'd prefer a Hyundai.
Do Kia sell minivans or?
They might. I'm not too familiar with the Kia brand. I do believe it's Korean, just like Hyundai is. Actually, Nissan is Japanese, but doesn't Nissan sound like a Korean word, or it does to me? And then Honda's Japanese, Toyota's Japanese, Mitsubishi's Japanese, Mercedes-Benz is German. I want to say BMW is also German, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe Audi is either British or German. Land Rover and Range Rover are British. Today's show.
Okay, baby.
All right.
This is how I tied these knots.
Okay. Let me see.
You go in.
Hold on. All right. So through the thread, in other words.
Yeah.
All right. So it's almost like you're sewing upon sewing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you do that, and then you come back again.
And what's the point of that? I'm ignorant on this subject.
To keep it from untangling.
Oh, all right. All right.
From coming undone.
All right.
Let me get it one more good time.
Look at your pretty hands. Everything about you is pretty, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. Back home. K-bar knife. Oh, that dude looks scary. I'm trying to think who he looks. He looks like Ted Bundy. That's why he looks scary.
Yeah.
Now, who is this dude? Randy, is that Randy Travis?
I think so.
He started singing again. Like he had a virus in his heart that he couldn't sing for a while. And he started again. It was awesome. Look at that. And there's Reba. And wow.
I wanted to watch that last night, but I went into the bedroom.
Well, why didn't you say so? We could have put it on, baby.
Now I'm going to go around the cross.
All right. Sorry.
That's okay.
Our toes met in a not nice way. Why you didn't want to watch? If I'd have known the Grand Ole Opry was on last night, I'd have watched it with you. I wish you'd open your mouth, baby.
You didn't hear when I said, "Ooh, Luke Combs is on"?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, baby. Wait, Luke Combs.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to.
Country singer.
All right. I'm thinking of P. Diddy. Never mind. Or whatever his name is now.
P going to jail, did he?
Yeah. Well, you know his real name is Sean Combs, right? I had to think for a sec who was Luke Combs. There's that wind again. I hope the phone's picking that up. 'Cause it sounds eerie, but it sounds cool too.
Yeah.
Damn it, the television's pixelating again. It's whatever's in the atmosphere is messing with the TV reception, messing with the scanner reception too. And it's not the wind. The wind doesn't affect the radio waves, but other stuff like moisture and particles.
Now these edges are kind of tricky. You have to like go in a couple of times.
I'm
Like
sorry, baby.
3 or 4 times to actually hide the edge of the corner.
Okay. Your sexy belly's showing a little bit. I'm sorry, baby. Kiss that belly. You sexy.
So are you.
Oh, my knee. Good Lord. TV reception's... Something's messing with it. And the transmitter's in Chalmette, so it's not that far. Late winter storm. Damn. Tomorrow or the next day is the first day of spring. Or the vernal equinox. Fire trucks. I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay. As you can tell, I'm getting into like right here in the corner.
I mean, okay.
Because that's where you also have to get in these tiny little corners. Because that's also part of
Who's misbehaving that they got to go in the corner?
the cross stitch.
I know, baby. You know I got to be cracking my jokes. Good Lord, Al Roker's still doing that. Wow. It's been years since I even paid attention to the Today Show, so. But there was a time I'd like watch it every morning when I was like in my preteens. And when I was in my preteens, Al Roker was doing the weather stuff back then. And he's still at it. Good for him. That's awesome.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's probably in his 70s. Might even be pushing 80. I really don't know. You know, I don't like all these other journalists. There's one mainstream journalist I kind of like, and he is on NBC. And I'm just talking about the mainstream media. Lester Holt, he's all right. All these other idiots, they get me angry in a hurry. So that's why I was sighing a couple of seconds ago. That itches. I wanted to get footage of those soldiers, see if I could see any of their everyday carry gear. But they keep switching. You hear a train whistle?
I think so.
Now, why is the scanner not? No, that's not train traffic on the scanner.
Now I hear a train.
Yeah. Why is our scanner not picking up the train? Well, your scanner. I'm sorry. Bush. Oh, okay. Obama. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're talking about court justices appointed by different presidents. All right. I'm fixing to turn the gosh darn television off because I don't need to get my blood pressure in a tizzy bright and early this morning, do I?
No. This is how it looks so far.
Let's see. Let me get a good image of that. Okay.
Sorry if I'm not very talkative.
That's all right. I'm trying to keep everyone entertained. You almost had 45 minutes. That's pretty cool. Now that should be coming in clear as day.
Where is that coming from?
That's right across. That's literally right across the river. That's those dock workers working for Ports America, which is contracted to the Port of New Orleans. Those are fun to listen to. They a trip. Because it's not always business they talking about, business operations. They talk about their personal lives and all kind of other stuff. It's crazy, and it's a bunch of men talking amongst each other, and they don't realize that there's people listening. So it gets pretty interesting, and you get a chuckle or two.
We all had 47 would go all the way up to like 100 something. I don't think they're going to return that right in the system census. And they still got to do some concrete because they got like got it, you know.
But why is the reception so bad? Picture a bunch of stevedores and longshoremen, though, talking amongst themselves. I don't need to paint much a picture, right?
Right. Now I'm going to go to this long
Hold on.
side.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a sea foam green.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And we're going to probably mess with my...
I got 8 front loads.
Now even that... Oh, wait, that's the captain's side, and he's all the way about a Huey P. Long, so I could see that having a little bit noise in the signal.
Yeah, right. We're going all the way through. Just below Darkly. Can we set up 4 long by chance?
Now, the Coast Guard side comes in clear as day, but that's like a really powerful base station.
Coming up at 6 Mile with 1. Got the Drace Georgia just set out at Nashville, 850 feet. And then Nova 1 coming up just right there near the River Walk. Have yourself a safe trip down. Just keep another shot at Marlex. Right.
I remember when I had...
Nova 1 on the Tassan. Are you backing anything?
Speaking of Korean names...
Steering everything. Roger. All right, Cap. Have a good run.
I remember I could hear vessel traffic service New Orleans all the way in my apartment I had in Bayou Blue. I wasn't able to hear the captain's side of the conversation, but I could hear the Coast Guard control operators side just as clear as I'm hearing it here. It got like a really powerful base station. So that was fun hearing that. Unfortunately, I'm getting a Charlie horse. No, I'm serious.
You want to put my phone down?
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Where at?
My
Calf?
right, yeah, my right calf on my...
I know those are not fun to deal with.
Well, just so long as they don't start singing the song that never ends.
This is the song that never ends. This is the song that goes on and on, my friend.
You get it? Because Charlie Horse was one of the characters on Lamb Chop. And I know this because I have an aunt that would want us to watch Lamb Chop when we would stay at her house waiting to catch the bus for school. And I wanted to watch Superhuman.
Yeah, that was the Mark Dodger. Got it, Cat. Have yourself a safe trip on my boat.
And I would want to watch Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, which was like it was similar to Power Rangers and VR Troopers, but a lot edgier. So pump up the power. Let's kick some gigabutt. Let's samurais, guys. And of course, because they said all of that, and they said other stuff in there that was really edgy for the audience it was deemed for. I don't think my aunt wanted us watching it, but I'd try to sneak the television onto that channel when she wasn't in the room. What would you have rather watched?
Power Rangers.
Well, Power Rangers was on in the afternoon during that time. Was it between Superhuman Samurai, Cyber Squad, and Lamb Chops Play Along? What would you have rather watch?
Anything but lamb chop.
Yeah. And there was also Bobby's World. And another, they would like say super inappropriate stuff. It's no different than what Miss Rachel says.
Yeah, put it in, put it in, put it in.
Yeah.
Or take it out, take it out, take it out. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You know what the purpose of that? That's so the adults in the room aren't bored out of their minds. That's so they can look at each other and wink. That's what that's for. That's why there's all the innuendo on children's shows. It's so the adults aren't bored out of their mind. But shucks. Bobby on Bobby's World said something about skydiving in women's underpants. And of course, all the adults in my family were furious when they heard about that, but I was like, my mom said, are they trying to poison the children's minds? My question is, are they talking about wearing women's underpants while skydiving? Or
Using that as a parachute.
wait. What if they're talking about shrinking real small and skydiving into a woman's underpants while she's wearing the underpants? That's what I was thinking as a 7-year-old. Wow. I'm sorry, I don't have focus on your work.
That's
Am,
okay, baby.
am I missing anything critical?
No.
All right, we're almost to an hour.
Wow.
That was pretty cool.
We can stop the video if you
No,
want.
it's all right. You can finish. 53 minutes just now.
Okay.